Hello, my name is Żaneta Chodorowska. I work for dsm-firmenich in Mycotoxin Risk Management EMEA team. Today, as a part of the Global Mycotoxin Survey, I'm here to present you mycotoxin contamination in Middle East region. In 2024, we received more than 1,000 samples from the region. 95% of them were contaminated with at least 2 mycotoxin. The most commonly found were beta-3-hotescence and fulmonicin, followed by zearalenone and aflatoxin. Still, the contamination level and average of the positive were quite high in the region for beta-3-hotescence and fulmonicins. All the samples coming from the region were analyzed not only for regulated mycotoxin, marked here with orange, but also emerging, marked with blue color, and the mask mycotoxin, marked with brown color, in order to get a full picture of the contamination. Poultry feed from the Middle East region. We received more than 300 samples. 99% of them were contaminated with at least 2 mycotoxin. The most commonly found were fulmonicin, beta-3-hotescence, followed by zearalenone and aflatoxin. In the poultry feed, it's very important, the high level of beta-3-hotescence, 267, and coming together with the fulmonicins, 416, because those mycotoxins work synergistic in poultry. As the region heavily depends on the imported material, it's important to analyze not only the finished feed, but also feed ingredients. We receive more than 300 kernels, the main diet ingredient. 99.8% of the samples were contaminated with at least 2 mycotoxins, and the most prevalent found mycotoxin were beta-3-hotescence and fulmonicins. If we go to the country, we received more than 880 samples from Turkey. 94% of the samples were contaminated with at least 2 mycotoxin. The most commonly found were beta-3-hotescence, fulmonicins, followed by zearalenone and aflatoxin. If we look for the poultry feed coming from Turkey, we received more than 240 samples. 99% of the samples get contaminated with at least 2 mycotoxins, fulmonicins and beta-3-hotescence, again being the most frequently found, followed by zearalenone and aflatoxin. Also, the average positive for beta-3-hotescence in poultry feed coming from Turkey was quite high, 261 ppb, and they again go together with fulmonicins, 422. We also received samples of the dairy feed from Turkey, more than 140. 100% of the samples were contaminated with at least 2 mycotoxin. Zearalenone was the most frequently found, followed by beta-3-hotescence and similar fulmonicins. For the dairy farms, it's important to notice that we have very high contamination with beta-3-hotescence, close to 700. Looking for Egypt, we received more than 40 samples of the materials from Egypt. More than 100% of them were contaminated with 2 mycotoxins. Fulmonicin being the most prevalent, together with zearalenone and beta-3-hotescence. From Saudi Arabia in 2024, we received around 40 samples. 97% of them get contaminated with at least 2 mycotoxin. The most frequently found were, again, for 100% of the samples, beta-3-hotescence, 92% of the samples, fulmonicins, and 81% of the samples, zearalenone. And again, we see the same situation. We have beta-3-hotescence together with fulmonicins being synergistic in poultry industry. If you need more information, please visit our website. For today, I thank you for your attention.